In this short informational video on Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder, or OCD, a medical professional, a member of the clergy, and an individual affected by the disorder will inform you about this disabling condition. You will learn the signs and symptoms of the disorder, effective treatments, as well as ways that you can support individuals on their recovery journey. Throughout this video, we will also address the role an individual's faith plays in dealing with these challenges.
My name is Elizabeth Mackingvale, and I'm an assistant professor at Baylor University and also an assistant professor at Baylor College of Medicine. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, also known as OCD, is kind of exactly what it sounds like. It's obsessions followed by compulsions. But everybody has obsessions and compulsions, right? Some people obsess over a sports team and the compulsion is to watch or avidly check statistics. That's much different because individuals doing things like that are probably getting some enjoyment or pleasure out of the activity. So the difference between OCD and normal obsessions or compulsions is that OCD is characterized by unwanted intrusive thoughts. Those are the obsessions. So the person does not want these thoughts, they don't enjoy them, but they kind of just come about. And then it's followed by repetitive rituals or compulsions. And again, these are acts that go beyond just kind of a normal ritual like checking your lock once. These are repetitive actions that the person, again, doesn't find joy or pleasure in. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is for individuals living with mental illness, but also for their family members to meet other people like them. And there are support groups across the nation in different cities, and it's just a wonderful way for individuals to know that they're not alone in their pain and for family and caregivers to have that same feeling. And so meeting somebody else with OCD can be a really pivotal point in someone's treatment and care.
My name is Salvador Del Mundo. I'm a chaplain and pastoral counselor. I work at the Menninger Clinic, and I'm also an ordained minister endorsed by the Baptist General Convention of Texas. Faith communities have the opportunity to be the bearers of hope, healing, and peace to those who struggle with this illness. By being aware, open, and resourceful, ministers and their faith communities have the opportunity to make an impact in addressing this illness.
My name is Jonathan Zadek, and I have OCD. I was about 11 years old when I was diagnosed. I probably had OCD for a few years before I was actually diagnosed, but only at about 11 did I actually find out there was a name for what I had. Like most kids and maybe a lot of people, I did a little superstitions here and there before a baseball game or a soccer game or little things like that. But over time, those superstitions got worse and worse. And they would involve sort of almost daily activities from going to school or coming home from school or doing homework or, just about anything you can imagine. It started off a lot more moderately when I was much younger, and over time it got more and more severe until I actually realized there was a problem, and my parents realized there was a problem, and I sought help to find out exactly what it was. And by letting your congregations know that it's okay to have a mental health issue, it's okay to come forward. People should be stigmatized by that. People that find out that someone they know has a mental health issue, shouldn't be prejudiced towards them. I think that's a great start.
From all of us here at the Mental Health Gateway, we hope that you now feel better equipped to meet the needs of those dealing with mental health problems seeking your counsel and guidance.